In occasione della nascita del MUDEC Foto, il nuovo spazio espositivo del Museo delle Culture di Milano, dedicato alle fotografie d'autore, troviamo in mostra dal 16 dicembre al 31 marzo 2019 il progetto Animals, del grande fotografo americano Steve McCurry. 60 scatti iconici che raccontano il legame tra gli animali e l'uomo, ad ogni latitudine terrestre, indagando così sulla correlazione che lega insieme le due specie, come spiegato dallo stesso McCurry ai nostri microfoni.
Your work is so emotional. Every picture you take is an icon. What's your relationship in this case with the animal?
Well, I think it's more about observation. It's not that I have a relationship with these animals. It is more of a kind of empathy, or kind of trying to, understand their situation and sometimes the struggle that they endure as a kind of a domesticated animal, or how we've treated animals. This was a picture in Afghanistan at the zoo, and it's a stuffed tiger, and the zoo was looted, and they put these statues out in the front just as a curiosity and I don't know, I found zoos really depressing places, and there was no more depressing zoo on the planet than the one in Kabul.
And what about your relationship with the human in your picture? Because we talk about animals and also the human in your portrait.
My relationship with humans? Well, I know a lot of humans, and I have a daughter who's...
in the photography.
Well, I think that I think we're all fascinated with each other. I think we all are curious, and I think that my curiosity is probably the same as yours, except that I have a camera and photograph, and you may be sitting having a coffee on the street watching people go by, whereas I may do exactly the same thing, but I also may photograph those people. So I don't think my relationship with people is any different than anybody else's, except that I photograph and I make pictures of kind of human interaction.
You say that you take your last picture inside the exhibition. You take maybe a picture about the museum, or just something, maybe a detail?
No, I photograph every day because I enjoy it, and I want to have a record of my life, my family, and what I do with my work. And I wanted to have a record of this exhibition, so I made a little short film about it.
If I can, the last question: what's your next project, your next work?
Well, if I go home for Christmas, then I'm going to Antarctica in January, a place I've always wanted to go to. I'm very fascinated with it, so I thought that would be something I wanted to do, in my life. So that's my next project.